coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports brings us to Southern California and Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and our home team. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Move 15. 12. Gun.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And got his man complete. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there on the first play of the game. 67 yards. Now a carry by the third-year man. This is Austin Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, touchdown number 15 on the year. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Better not return that, bro. It's going to be a bad time.
7 yards deep. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And time finally runs out.
Let's go, Hayward.
He's taken down. Casey
that game's over.
with a sack on the well-timed corner blitz.
We talked about prior to the game, and it played out right there on the first play, didn't it? This offensive line is going to have his hands full all night long.
Now, you often speak of scripts to start a game. Does this mean that play number 2, they're going to go off the script a little bit?
Yeah, what's interesting is that most people, when they script now, they actually script those contingencies in, okay, in case they can't run the play they want to. It's long distance now. Let's go to that play.
Hey, Echo.
Another try after the first down sack. Roethlisberger, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An extra defensive back on the field for the
Yo, what the
Chargers
fuck?
now on third down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to look deep down the field. And unable to connect.
Nice pass, though.
Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Charger drive about to get going. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. He's got it at the 15. And finally out of bounds all the way down to about the 2. A big play there for LA. 69 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. On second down, Eckler. And he's met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. They'll run for it with Eckler. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler, his second TD of the game and 16th on the season. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Damn it.
The whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well-timed effort there by Derwin James. A sack from his safety position.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
To try again after the sack.
What?
Roethlisberger complete to Washington.
What was that?
20, 10.
He was manned up, and I played over top. What the fuck?
Pittsburgh. James Washington, 79 yards. As his guys are all
That was weird.
here in this first
He just took himself out of the play completely.
through by Boswell. And that'll make our score 14-7.
All right. What the fuck?
Boswell
That's
now to
different.
kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now Wilson on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete.
All right, I got you.
Now that'll bring up second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Antonio Brown. Kiss him goodbye. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Antonio Brown, 77 yards. And the Chargers get the quick strike touchdown. So the points coming fast and furious in this opening quarter. Whoa.
Yeah, both defenses, they're looking pretty exploited right now with the way these offenses are attacking. They are a step behind, back on their heels, whatever cliche you want to use. Right now, they're trying to figure out how to slow them down, and I'm not sure they're going to be able to.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Escaping the pressure right. And his pass incomplete.
I must have fucked up my guys and put him on a blitz last time, I think.
You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Roethlisberger flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys. Already got into the end zone, but good coverage and make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That was ugly.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
You're talking to Damon.
Touchdown on the year. As these guys are back within a single score. Boswell good with the extra point.
All right.
Back within a touchdown at 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Flush to his right. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. This will be caught by Brown. A nice gain of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Buying time to his left. Complete, it's Henry. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That goes for a gain of 31. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Again, Wilson eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right call, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
Oh, he's tired. He's tired. Sorry. He needs one more. For my dev trait.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy.
Drags him forward 3 yards. Fuck out of here.
They're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
That really sets him back. A loss of 6. Instincts from his linebackers fast. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Line of scrimmage is the 8 on 2nd and 8. Roethlisberger into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie first rounder from Michigan.
Let's go.
And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turn the block, find the spot.
And Brown's got it for a Charger touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
And he's not going to. They tackle him at the 2. Ezekiel Elliott unable to punch it in. And on the opening drive of the ballgame, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
And again this time to the tailback. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. A
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now Gordon. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Roethlisberger finds his running back, James.
Oh, I wanted to crack him. Oh, that wasn't Derwin? My bad.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 38-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll take it down
nice
to the
run.
30-yard line. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers' 30.
The wrong guy needed a bush.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he's going to drop this off to
Good defense. Let's go.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the
Don't
ball,
do it.
You
ain't getting it.
Don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
I'm tired, though.
How about that? Although they won't get the
There you go.
for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott looks at
They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right.
the coverage too good there. The contact.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Johnson was the intended receiver.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right.
Oh, my God. I play make them back, and they overthrew it. Oh, my God. That's trash. That's trash. Garbage. It's my fault, though.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking, and the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study, it's understanding what they like to do.
Crack him, Derwin. What are you doing? What is you doing? All right.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Roethlisberger.
Don't do it. What? I didn't catch that? That's a his stick, though. He's got selfless. Why is Desmond King not in the zone, bro? What? Oh, there he goes. Just a glitch.
Roethlisberger. His throw incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target, but it'll be second down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, Wasu. In Wosu? My bad.
Back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, not a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, he's been on constant duress this entire game. I know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Bad call. Might want to punt this. Might want to punt this.
Because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you can get on third and forever.
Yeah, in real life, I'd say yes. It's just these video games are tempting. You want to go downfield with it.
I like the way you've evolved. You know, you've learned how to play it the Madden way.
Now this is fielded in the end zone.
Ugh.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over first and 10. The Chargers drive about to get going. And a bit of a daunting task here for this offense as they'll start out at the 1-yard line.
I guess we could easily say there's a whole lot of real estate in front of them if they want to achieve their goal, which is get to the other end zone.
And 99 yards to go if they want to do just that. It's a gain of 11 and a first down LA. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on first and 10.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There's no gain. Just struggling to get
from the gun, it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
Fuck.
Let's get the call. Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always making sure no one's holding.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back.
Needed that.
They'll bring him down right around the 13. Call it a pickup of 7, and they'll make it second down.
And he stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll head to the sideline and talk.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, the coach of that stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Here is Eckler. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA. On first and 10, it's Wilson. He'll get this to Eckler. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. To throw is Wilson. He'll get this to his running back. It's Justin Jackson. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this second and 9. Escaping the pressure right. Got him in. It's Brown. 27 yards there, a first down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when. He told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing again on second down. Wilson flushed out right. He completes it to Henry. 23 yards, the final tally.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Now Wilson, flush to his right. And this is complete. It's Allen. Nice job defensively.
Oh my God, what?
And now it's 2nd and goal. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Called a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
The last run got sick.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, it's Wilson. And he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. Justin Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
This will be taken short.
And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Oh, the Chargers are pointing.
Yeah.
The Charger drive about to get going. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. What a great surprise Austin Eckler has turned out to be. That's the kid that was undrafted out of Western State, signed with the Chargers in 2017, and then last season 554 yards at 5.2 yards per carry, and then he was also effective catching the football. 39 receptions, over 400 yards there. A great compliment to Melvin Gordon. Past the 20. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, 46 yards. For the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will take it back only to about the 14-yard line.
Let's go.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second? And that's going to be intercepted. It's the all-pro safety, Derwin James. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field.
Missed it. Nope.
Take it in for 6. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. A nice little juke. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. Well, he takes it back to the house. It's a fumble recovery and a Charger touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
No, what? Ah!
This coach is insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 40.
Oh, shit.
Here's Gordon. Gordon loses the football. It's loose. And picked up by the Chargers. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Running on 1st down, Eckler. The 20. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, 47 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Badgley on for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here we go, here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
That, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that where you get symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
So close, couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down the 1. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is...
And he's in. Touchdown,
Back.
Pittsburgh. James Conner, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to get a score back. Extra point put through by Boswell. So they do get 1 score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the fourth quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know who benefits from all those empty seats? You and me. Trying to get to the airport. The roads would be fairly clear by the time we have to leave the booth.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Being chased out left. And boy, that was incomplete. But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Thank you, last ditch. Thank you. That was a sack.
Got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Check 99. Check 99. Shoot. 12. Go.
3rd and long. It's Wilson eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this.
Oh, you piece of shit. Be hitting me like that.
From earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Wilson from the gun, he'll throw. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left, and he fires one.
Bruh.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons.
I know it's cross-body, but underthrow that bitch.
Doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Oh, hit as he goes there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Check. Easy. Hey, turn it out.
Now it's Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Here's Roethlisberger. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4.
That's the way.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. He's going to air one. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Dude, come the fuck on, bro.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. James Washington, 84 yards.
Come the fuck on. It's my fault, though. I accidentally run committed.
That certainly went against the traditional
fucking
ways
ridiculous,
of
bro.
football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
On fucking like 4th and 90.
On their own side of the 50.
Ugh. You didn't pay attention.
And there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still on attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Here's Wilson, escaping the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 34. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his left. Touchdown, Chargers! Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Badgley.
Stay in bounds.
Good. And that will extend this big lead.
There we go. It's a good kick. Good kick.
This will be taken short. And a nice job there on special teams as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Dude, come on.
Come right back with a big shot downfield.
It's my fault for being 4-6.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. James Washington taking it in. And the Steelers are able to get a score back. Well, yes, that's his third touchdown catch, which is very impressive. But on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
Boswell good with the extra point. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Charger drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On first down, Wilson. Space to maneuver at the 40, and caught by Henry. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Friday. 29 is the mic. Mike 29. You don't want this. Gun.
They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. 20. And he's in.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
You know, let's do stuff.
Penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Roethlisberger will throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Got his man.
What?
For a Steelers touchdown.
Oh, my God. These slow-ass guys, bro.
49 yards. And the Steelers are able to at least knock the deficit slows it down a bit. Extra point put through by Boswell. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Any way you want it, that's the way you...
The Charger drive about to get going. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team.
I tried planting my feet.
Can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter.
Stupid Wilson.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. To throw again on second down. Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football.
I had a dot.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On third down, Wilson. And it's complete. Henry. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Well, last year, Henry really looked poised for a prime breakout season, but then May 22nd, tore his ACL during OTAs, ruled out for the year. Actually was added to the active roster in a pretty heroic return for their playoff clash with New England, but nowhere to escape. He goes down. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Wilson buying time to his left. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Left. Check. Watch 54.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's incomplete.
Thank you.
Flag down, so hang
Thank
on.
you.
Big call coming on third down. Well, you won't hear any boos from this
Fucking swerve catch, and he fucking grabs him.
It's been a long day. Waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Been a good, clean game till that point. It's all right though.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Rolling to his right. Past the 20. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Throwing is Wilson. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Hunter Henry with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Fuck, I forgot the wind switch.
Kick this one away.
It's alright though.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. And the Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And some room to run now. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, 67 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he loses the football a second time. And picked up by the Chargers. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Fumbles, that's how you get in the coach's doghouse. The first one lost and it hurt. This time you lose it and it's taken in for a score. It really hurt.
And about that doghouse, it won't exactly be comfortable, and it definitely won't be air-conditioned.
Milk bones?
None.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
On second down, it's Gordon. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. And the Steelers on third down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This time it's, oh my goodness, he loses it again. And picked up by the Chargers. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Now, you've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing is ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Now Eckler. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeout in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
All right, now. Snicker.
The busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here. And
oh my God.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13.
3 down, 3 down.
On 3rd down, it's Connor. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the home team here, they remain as hot as anyone at 6-0 now through the first month and a half. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night, everybody.
The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soaking it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they oxygen, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow.
Let's go. Let's go. What's he got? Jukebox. The Rams.
my right mind.